Welcome to Maths with Mrs. Hammond. This is the third part of our four-part series on finding LCM, and today we'll have a double focus on today's video. We're going to be looking at finding LCM and finding HCF at the same time, and today's focus method is using the Venn diagram. Yes, the Venn diagram. You're going to come across the Venn diagram when you're learning probability or solving word problems to do with various data sets. So just before I carry on, I would like to encourage you to please like this video and subscribe to this channel, and also share this video with your friends. Now we have in our first two videos looked at how to find the LCM using the listing method, and the second video looked at how to find LCM using the prime factorisation method. Yes, the prime factorisation method. For to see those two videos, please follow the link at the top. Yes, follow the link at the top and you'll be able to see those videos. And so today's looking at using the Venn diagram to find LCM and HCF. Yes, LCM means the lowest common multiple and HCF means the highest common factor. Yes, we need to know how, the general concept of the Venn diagram. You surely would have come across the Venn diagram, and if you haven't, not to worry, we'll just have a quick look at what the Venn diagram entails. All right, now the Venn diagram is usually made up of two or more circles that sometimes overlap, and Venn diagrams are commonly used when dealing with data sets. Venn diagrams can also be used to calculate the highest common factor and the LCM of numbers, as we're going to do in the next few minutes. This is a typical form of a Venn diagram. Sometimes you could have as much as 3 circles, but today we're just going to look at 2 circles, and then as an extension we'll look at 3 circles. And the concept is where we have the overlap, when we multiply the numbers, the factors we have in the overlap, that will give us the highest common factor. That's the HCF. And when we multiply all the factors we have in all of the parts of the circles, that's going to give us the LCM. So a very good example is if we've got a data set containing even numbers from 0 till 9, we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, 0. 0 is regarded as an even number because every number that ends with 0 can be divided by 2 without a remainder. And of course, any number that can be divided by 2 is most definitely an even number. So prime numbers from 0 to 9, we have 2, 3, 5, 7. So the common number of the two data sets is 2. That's why we have 2 in the overlap. And the other numbers will be retained in the other the 2 circles without overlapping. So here the highest common factor is 2, and then the LCM will be the highest common factor. Now if we had factors in the overlap, then that's going to be 2. Now the highest common factor here is not 2. Point of correction, highest common factor here is not 2, but that's how we'll we'll determine our highest common factor. So let's go on to plugging numbers into factors into a Venn diagram to give us a better understanding. We'll come back to this after we've done some examples, but this is just to give you an overview. Really, at this point, if you pause the video here to try the examples on it, you should get the concept of using a Venn diagram to find HCM, HCF and LCM. But we'll try an example first. Here's 36 and 84. Already from the previous video, we learned how to break down numbers into a product of their prime factors. So again, please watch the second part of our 4 series, so to help you break numbers down into their prime factors. But 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 84 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. So we're going to put these factors together. So we have a first circle to represent 36 and a second circle to represent 84. So the common factors here, of course you can see that 2, 2 and 3 occur twice. So because they occur twice, we're going to put those numbers in the overlap, and the other numbers that can't fit into the overlap will be retained in the other sections of the 2 circles. So there you have it. That's how to plug in factors into the Venn diagram. Now the next step is to go on to then use this presentation to find our HCF and LCM. So the HCF is multiplying the numbers in the middle, so we have 2, 2, 3, and then the LCM is multiplying all of the numbers together. So the HCF is 2 times 2 times 3, which gives us 12. The LCM is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. So every single factor we have in all two circles put together, including the numbers that do not occur in the overlap, will be multiplied together to get the LCM. And as you can see, the LCM is a much larger number than the HCF. Again, it's because the LCM is a multiple, a common multiple, but the HCF is a factor, a common factor of the two numbers. So that's how to find the highest common factor and the LCM using the Venn diagram. So the next example is going to be yours to try. Feel free to pause the video and attempt the question. Yes, so we're going to draw our Venn diagram. And that's it. We have 48 and 72. And we're going to put the common factors in the overlap. Yes, and then other numbers that can fit into the overlap will be on the two sections of the circles. Yes, the HCF and LCM will be 24 and 144. As you can see, all the numbers in the two circles put together have been multiplied to give the LCM, and then the highest common factor is just the product of the numbers in the overlap. That's it. So really, that's all there is to finding the LCM and HCF. But we're going to have a look at a 3-circle question. That's our extension. Pause the video now and try this example. Yes, again, we'll draw our Venn diagram. So here we've got a 3-part Venn diagram, and the section and the overlap is what we'll multiply together to give us the highest common factor. And then for the LCM, we're going to multiply all the numbers embedded in all 3 circles together, all the factors embedded in all 3 circles together to get the LCM. So that's the end of today's video on finding the LCM and the HCF using the Venn diagram. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and of course share this with your friends. If you have any comments on other videos you might want us to present, please leave us a message or send us an email. We've got our details underneath at the bottom of the page. Please do get in touch with us. So that's it from Maths with Mrs. Hammond. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.